Oh yeah.
Hello my gaming family and welcome to another video. The second half of this year is full of interesting and good titles, and a couple of them coming even next month. One game in particular caught my attention with almost every segment, especially its look, and that is Soulstice. In today's video we will see what this game is about and does it have potential to be one of the better games that came out this year. But as always guys, it would be awesome if you hit that subscribe button. That's the best possible way to support growth to this channel and my work, so don't hesitate. Hit it before we continue. Anyway, Soulstice is an upcoming hack-and-slash action-adventure game developed by Reply Game Studios. Now, I don't usually cover hack-and-slash games on this channel, games like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta and etc, but guys, Soulstice looks absolutely amazing. Story is unique, I can say. I haven't come across a game with a similar story so far, to be honest, and here is what the developers had to say about the story. The balance of the Holy Kingdom of Chaos is compromised when powerful. Feral creatures known as rats invade from the other side of the veil, threatening to consume the living. Rats corrupt their victims and can even possess their bodies, turning into unstoppable monsters that prey upon the common folk. The Chimeras, hybrid warriors born of the union of two souls, are the only ones who can protect the humankind. Okay, good versus evil, invading other worlds and realms, that's nothing new in the world of gaming, but when it comes to Chimeras, well, that's the interesting part. So the Chimeras are some kind of warriors born of the union of two souls, and it seems they are really powerful. As you can guess, the main protagonist, one you will play with in this game, is Chimera warrior born out of souls of two sisters, Briar and Lute. The transformation to become Chimera granted Briar superhuman strength and resilience, while Lute was sacrificed in order to bind her soul to her sisters, and by doing that she became a shade with mystical powers. Although you will play a significant amount of time in the game as Briar, Lute have a huge role too. Briar is a slasher with huge sword for fast attacks and huge two-handed hammer for heavy attacks. She will be in charge of melee combat, while on the other side, Lute will be responsible for magic and your abilities, and also will constantly help you in combat. Gameplay although looks a little bit anime, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not that huge fan of anime looking games. This one looks really good. If you're a fan of DMC looking games, you will like this one definitely. It's fast, animations are great, combos even better, UI looks really nice, it's not overcrowded, and everything on the screen is very transparent. What I find really interesting is that sometimes camera will change angle, so you'll play some parts of the game from different perspective. Some of you may not like this feature, but I find it really interesting. So while you go around and smash all kind of monsters, you gain experience points which you can spend on various skills and abilities. Spending points in Briar's skill tree will upgrade your weapons and weapon abilities, while spending points in Lute's skill tree will grant you access to various magic abilities that looks absolutely amazing. Throughout the game you will be able to use several types of weapons, and every single one of them have unique upgrades, so you will have to master the ones you choose. Also, smooth switching between weapons on the fly will result with devastating, awesome looking combos. The enemy variety in the game is quite impressive, and the developers did a great job in this segment. In some situations you won't be able to kill some enemies without Lute's help. For example, rats are invisible, and you won't be able to kill them if Lute don't cast a blue evocation field, or on the other side you won't be able to damage the possessed without Lute's red banishment field. This is really great, this feature adds a whole another level to the difficulty in the game. While you control Briar throughout the game, Lute will automatically attack enemies around you, but her abilities you must activate manually. When you're in combat, beside combo points, you will generate unity. The higher unity level is, the stronger Lute's attacks are, and the more enemies she can attack simultaneously. When the unity reaches a certain point, you will be able to activate synergy attacks, which beside awesome look will do crazy amount of damage. Besides using unity for synergy attacks, you will also be able to use it for rapture. When you enter the rapture state, you will become an unstoppable killing machine for a short amount of time. Although it don't last long, you will be able to do an enormous amount of damage to your enemies, and my advice is to save this for boss fights. The game is set in a really shady world, but the game is not that dark at all. The developers managed to make a dark looking game really nice, with all the colors and smoothness in all segments. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not a huge fan of this type of games, but this one really got my attention. It looks good in every segment, and in my opinion it promises a lot. The release date is set for September 20 for PS5, Xbox platforms and PC as well. I will definitely play the game when it comes out, and if you want me to make a complete review, make sure you let me know in comment section down below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and in case you want to support this channel in the long run, consider becoming a Patreon, if you like of course. All the links are in the description. If you somehow missed the cinematic trailer for Soulstice, stay a little bit longer, and as always fam, until next time, see ya and stay cool.